Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm about that money, so I do sell drugs.
I can't believe of all places she admits that on Family Feud. That's crazy.
What do you mean you're not going to pay the bill?
Why would I pay the bill?
Because that's the gentleman thing to do. At least pay half.
Why would I pay half?
Because I thought that you were a real man.
Dude, I don't even know you.
I did not expect that, man. When you go on a date with a girl, I believe in paying the bill. That's why I go out with girls that's really interested, that really wants to see me. And I will usually go on like low investment dates. I'm not trying to spend $100 on a date. I'm trying to do something simple. Happy hour, sushi, coffee, ice cream, walk. Nothing more than $50. This is what happens when you try to ego lift. To this day, this man is still tumbling and fumbling. And he had more weight than the guy next to him that looks bigger than him. So that was just pure ego.
If I had an OnlyFans, if I used to date your man, if I twerked on Instagram, if I fall out with your fam, would you love me?
No. Now, let me ask you this. If I was a bisexual porn star that has sex with men and women on camera, and I slept with all your homegirls and your homeboys, would you love me? Probably not.
It's okay to be a hoe, girl.
So these are the type of songs you gotta make now to pander to the female audience. It's crazy when you look at it, man. She's over here saying, if I had a OnlyFans and slept with your friends, would you still love me? And this man over here saying, it's okay to be a hoe. It's okay. I'm pretty sure he would not date a hoe, judging by the girl he's dating right now.
What age did I have my first kiss?
What?
What you mean? Answer that question for me. She was 23, 22. The hell wrong with y'all?
And keep in mind, guys, they met when she was 22, 23. So he pretty much telling the people that I'm her first kiss. We're gonna leave it at that. Does that look like a man that would date a hoe? No. And I genuinely think that girls do not want to be hoes. They would rather be freaky with the one guy that they love than fuck a bunch of random guys. But hey, if you're watching this and you want to be a hoe, go ahead, do your thing. But just be willing to accept whatever that comes with being a hoe. And you know how they say you miss every shot you don't take, right? But make sure you're learning from your shot so you can develop that shot to actually score. Because if you don't, you just be insane because you're doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Like my guy right here. He never once changed his shot. And as you can see, he didn't make not one shot. So that's a lesson we can learn from this video. Middle-aged woman doing anything not to lift weights. I'm not gonna lie, man, that does look fun. You know what I'm saying? That does look fun. I don't see anything wrong with it. It elevates the heart rate, good cardio, you having fun with some music. You could lose weight doing this. Because a lot of women, they don't want to build muscle, so that's why they stay away from weights. But little do they know that building muscle can actually help with weight loss. A lot of women don't know that. Actually, a lot of people don't know that.
Basically, before a baby can walk, you need to teach it how to run. So just pick your baby up, grab by the hands, start running.
That's not gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. If this works, I will cash out everybody $100.
Once you've taught your baby to
watch
run,
this video,
they'll be ready to walk. Just place them down and come on, come on.
That's crazy.
That's how you teach your baby to walk.
Hey man, I call Cat, man. That baby already knew how to walk. Ain't no way, man. Because I've done the exact same thing with my little brother when he was a baby. He did not walk after that. He eventually did walk, but he did not walk immediately after that. I call BS. And here's something that's actually BS, man. This woman dressed up as she made herself appear as a teenager to have relations with teenage boys.
Accused of posing online as a 14-year-old homeschool student to lure and have sex with teenagers.
You have been taking advantage of them, you have been abusing them.
The detective in the case identified text messages and videos where Zinger claimed to be a teenager and later interviewed those who say they engaged in sex acts with her.
Were they adults or minors?
Minors. Your actions on these boys are illegal.
So far, they've identified 4 more teenagers for a total now of 5 and have not ruled out the possibility, Courtney, that there might still be more out there.
Hey, these teenage boys going crazy. I'm glad that everyone is being prosecuted under the law equally. But if we're just looking at it from just some basic human perspective, Which seems worse? A grown-ass man hooking up with 13, 14-year-old girls, or a grown woman hooking up with 13, 14-year-old boys? Which seems worse? I think most people would say the man hooking up with a girl seem worse, right? Correct! But they should both be prosecuted under the law equally, for sure. But I'm saying, man, when I was 13, 14, I was trying to hit on grown women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I had a good looking teacher. All my homies, all my classmates, we would talk about that teacher, about how her ass is fat and how we would like to smash. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, like, why are you just standing in the club and trying to kiss a random girl like that? This is why girls be saying they be getting harassed in the club. Imagine how fucked up he had to be to think the mask was giving him the eyes. He thought the mask was giving him kiss me eyes. This right here is a black people at a pool party.
Black people. No.
Expected, man. Expected, man. If we all went into that pool, we would probably drown. Let's keep it real, bro.
For better.
For better.
For worse.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poor.
For poorer.
Well, actually hesitating, man. This is a basic vow. It's a basic marriage vow that everyone says.
We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling.
Why is she even getting married? And if she was like this during counseling, why is my guy marrying her? You proposed to that? And she seemed like she wanted to chop his head off when he said, obey. Because in a marriage, let's be honest, man, the man, he obeys his wife. Whenever his wife needs something, he goes and get it. He obeys his wife by taking care of her and paying her bills and shit like that. So why can't you obey him? My guy is about to be in for a rude awakening. I don't see that marriage lasting, to be honest. Because this is embarrassing, man. She's doing this at the wedding in front of everybody. Yeah, that shit is crazy, crazy.
Who's your favorite student?
I love all my students equally. I have no favorite.
Is that a lie?
No.
So clearly she had a favorite, man. She was giving that student the Because I wonder who snitched, man. Because I've been seeing a lot of stories of female teachers messing around with these teenage boys. And it always come back around to smack them in the face. I don't know about y'all, man, but if I was 16, 17, and I had a fine-ass English teacher, and she trying to... Hey, man, I'm not telling... Actually, that's a lie. I probably would tell my homies, and then she probably would get caught.
Gotcha, bitch! Pull up 6 inches. 6 inches? Alright,
Come on.
right there.
Oh my God!
The fact that this man was dead on 6 inches, that's definitely from experience, for sure, man. And for all you fat, because I think there's also another place where girls feed themselves to be fat. And the fatter they are, the more likely they are to get married.
This is 11-year-old Monet. She's about to be force-fed to make her fat. Her friend Hendu is joining her on a 9,000 calorie a day diet.
9,000 calories at 11 years old is insane, man. That's insane for a full-grown bodybuilder.
But their moms believe fatter girls look wealthier and more beautiful. Crucial when trying to attract a husband.
Corey, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte? I don't know you, but I want to.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a great line. I will be using that.
I think you're gorgeous.
Oh,
You're a sight to see, like the eclipse.
Oh, corny ass.
That was corny as fuck, ain't it?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend, sorry.
Damn, that shit fell downhill so fast.
I think you look phenomenal.
Oh, that's really crazy.
Wow, it got even worse. He went to the friend right in front of the girl he was just trying to pick up and say the exact same thing to her. That's crazy.
Can I get your number?
You can get my Instagram. Charlotte Gamble.
All right. Nice to meet you, ladies. What's your name?
Gabby.
Gabby.
Also Gabby.
Gabby, Corey. And your name one more time?
Charlotte.
Oh. Charlotte. Okay,
There's
nice.
no Wi-Fi.
This man is ridiculous. It just gets worse and worse.
But
I'll screenshot it.
You're good.
All right, well, you have a good one, ladies?
You too.
Yeah, take care.
My guy was like, I'm gonna get some type of number today, man. I don't give a fuck. And if you get rejected by one girl, it's less likely that the other girls will give you the time of day. Because you know how they say like the top 3% of men are having sex with most of the women? That is because women like men that other girls want. And if they see that other girls don't fuck with you, they're gonna be less likely to fuck with you. And that's exactly what happened in this video.
Look how pretty she is, y'all. Beautiful. I call her Zendaya. Oh, don't you do that. No, baby. Hood Habit TV. Don't you tell them people that.
That's crazy. My guy was probably ready to risk it all, man. She must have just got out on the streets, man. Her shoes look way too clean. She looks like this is her first addiction. She fresh out.
I feel like what you see, the men are different.
They're
The men
nicer,
are much more respectful.
Respectful, no. Because like before, you could like you be dancing, and then after a while, you got to turn back like, who the heck is this? No, I could be pushing back like, he gonna come? Right? Like I hear doing the most work.
Sir. Now,
nobody hands
don't
up,
even
girl.
come at all. I was surprised when somebody come me.
So here's the thing. If you keep pushing a guy away when he's trying to dance with you, he's not going to try again, because if he does try again, it's harassment. So he's just going to keep his distance. But it looks like they're regretting the distance now. They want them to come closer. They want to be harassed.
What did you say, nigga?
But say, guys, I dabble in the clubs here and there, man. And when I go in them bitches, I mainly see girls dancing by themselves or dancing with their homegirls. I don't see girls and guys dancing together like that. It does happen, but not as much as you would think. Nowadays, you can't just go behind a girl and expect her to throw it back, man. She might just push you away. Or her homegirl might come in and cop block your ass. To say, whoa, what's she doing? Back up. When I want to dance with a girl in the club, I don't go behind her and try to grab her. I don't do that, man. And you shouldn't do that either. What I do is I approach her from the front, see if she's looking at me, and then I will go talk to her. I'll just say something simple like, hey, I like the way you dance, and like, you want to dance real quick? And usually if she fuck with me, she'll say yes, and then we just start dancing from there, man. That's the safest way. There have been occasions that a girl will just back it up on me, and I'm like, okay. So here's a video of a man going through a drive-thru, and he hears a voice and think that a girl's attractive. And when he pulls up, this is how he reacted.
I was wondering, is it cool if I have your number?
My name is Bree.
Bree? All right, Bree, I just talked to you when we get to the window.
Okay.
All right, for sure. Could you tell Bree come real quick? That's Bree? Yep.
This man said, yep. So don't let anybody sit here and tell you that looks don't matter. Looks aren't everything, but they definitely matter. What the blood clot I go on here? But this man said cushion. You know, you probably could sit on her in real life. And the whole family big, bro. I wonder how much they spend on food in a month. With the collective weight of this family, I'm surprised they haven't sunk their house, bro. How is the earth beneath them not breaking right now? That shit crazy. If you're fat and you're watching this video and you want to change, take the first step right now. Throw out all the junk food. Start off with eating healthier. That's the first step. And then go for walks. And then go to the gym, lift some weights. Take it step by step. You got this. And here's one of the wildest videos I've seen all week. Whose grandma is this?
Your butt looks like a peach. Mine looks like a pancake. Do you have any advice?
Well, do you work out?
No, I'm old and wrinkly.
So when she does it, it's okay. But when I do it, it's sexual harassment.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Small muscle. I wonder what else is small.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, Granny's a menace.
How's she gonna do him like that, man? How's she gonna do my guy like that?
Clothes are gonna be saggy in a few years.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that.
Actually, will they? Because I'm pretty those are fake, right? I'm pretty sure she got those done. So she could just get him tuned up over the years. You know what I'm saying? They probably won't be saggy.
It's my birthday because you brought all that cake.
Okay, Granny, I see you. I see you. Game recognized game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are filming? We're also filming. So can I ask you something? So like, would you like to maybe motorboat me for a t-shirt or something? Literally zero. We just got here. What the f*** are you trying me like that? No, you are. That's so crazy because you literally have gold on your teeth. So when was the last time you brushed your teeth? Talk about yours. Right. And when was the last time you brushed your fucking play with me. You want to motivate me or you don't? You like titties or you don't? Oh, nah. I just don't
Wow, now she's trying to call him gay because he doesn't want to motorboat her dirty ass titty.
What are you talking about?
Listen, let me tell you something.
This man said he can't be motorboating white girls on Black History Month. And Becky was tripping, bro. She thought any other guy would want to motorboat her, man. You want to motorboat me? Oh, hell yeah. But nah, instead she got rejected. She got in her feelings and she started calling him gay. Because whenever a guy rejects a girl's sexual advance, they always call the guy gay. Am I not allowed to not want to have sex with you? It's like when you do find them attractive and you want to do something, they say it's sexual harassment. But when you don't, they call you gay. Let me know if this man got game or not, man.
I do, but ain't you? How tall are you? I'm tall.
You said what? You broke up. I can't hear you. Say it again.
I said, how tall are you? I'm 5'9".
Oh, you short?
I'm short.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'10".
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5'10". Feel me? Ain't nothing too crazy type shit. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? He know that well you're not 5'10", but he also knows that you got a lot of bitches. This man is about 5'3". He's shorter than Lil Uzi. You gotta get your pussy at any means, man. A lot of bitches.
If he's taller than me, I like to wear
If
heels.
I'm shorter, if I'm shorter.
What you gonna do when I wear heels? Like, I like to wear heels.
I'm gonna just be right by your side. What that mean? Cheering you on. My stallion. Feel me?
I feel that.
Yeah. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, man. He got her chuckling and blushing. And he lied. That's a plus. You gotta lie, bro. If you're 5'2" and a girl asks how tall you are, say you 6'1". She will never know the difference.
We was lit. And then... He was not having it.
you gotta act like you fucking been here before.
If you rent a boat, they probably got the boat from Airbnb or some shit. And it probably had rules. And one of the rules was not to spill champagne over the damn boat. And what they do? Spill champagne over the damn boat. Forcing yourself to like the good guy because your type doesn't get you anywhere. So this is actually the case for a good amount of women. When they're younger, they will date the guy for looks. He might be toxic, he might be broke, but he's attractive, so they will date him. And then it's not until they get older or have a kid that they need a stepdaddy for, then they will date the guy that's not so attractive, but he has more provider qualities. And we over here in the J-Hall crew, the J-Hall team, the J-Holics, we ain't gonna settle for that shit. That's why we gonna get on our purpose and become our best selves over here, man. And that's why you guys need to subscribe to my second channel. I'm about to be spamming a lot of videos to help us on our journey, man. Go ahead, subscribe. And this is when you get caught in a lie.
I didn't sell drugs. So when I was 24, 25, I sold drugs.
And let me know if you're still an Andrew Tate fan in the comments below.
Whenever I have a kid, I want like 20 different guys to nut in a cup. Like 20 different races, 20 different guys. I want
You gonna have the most exotic baby in the world.
No, it's like whoever comes the best wins. You know what I mean? So you just put
Because
it
it's a
on
race.
cup.
At the end of the day, it's a race.
Yeah. Pour it in. Yeah. I ain't.
Why does Kai look so fascinated by that, man? And why was he gonna dab her up? She's even like, oh, what the fuck? Why you dabbing me up? What you trying to do? What you trying to do, Kai? But it's just funny as hell that this man said, oh, you about to have a mixed baby. This man does not know how biology works.
Sorry, officers, am I legally allowed to have my penis out today?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, so that's not against the law?
It's not against the law as long as you're not masturbating and you're not fully erect and it's not for sexual gratification.
Okay, cool, thanks. The police clearly didn't care, but what about...
And I actually didn't know that it was legal to walk with your dick out. I did not know that. Right here, we're gonna see a double standard in action. So we got the girls backing it up on my guy, and the wife is like, nah, hell nah, come back here, you can't get no girls on you. And look what happens when a man goes to the wife. Oh, she's like, oh my God, oh shit, BBC, BBC, yeah. And then the husband is just cheering her on. The fuck, man. The fuck. If I was a husband, I would have done the same thing. I would have dragged her ass out of there, man, because what the fuck you doing? If I'm not allowed to have fun, you're not having fun either. That's marriage. So I'm pretty sure y'all have seen a video where women say they would rather be trapped in a forest with a bear than a man, right?
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear. With a bear. So maybe a bear, but probably a bear.
So literally an hour ago, this popped up on my TikTok. Officials say woman was killed and consumed by a black bear in California. And look at the comment, bro. Look at the comments. This man said, grizzle, grizzle. This man said, grizzle, grizzle, bro. Hey, man. The internet is undefeated, bro. Grizzle, grizzle.
A few moments later.
This man said grizzle, grizzle, bro. So let's get back to this man talking about him masturbating to the dead, bro.
I used to jack off to dead people, chat. And then, like, at first, it made me sad. But I was like, man, no, this is a good thing.
That ain't good for nobody. And I know y'all probably thinking that ain't no way this could get worse. It does.
So I start crying at first when I see it, and I wipe the tears from my eyes and shit. And after I wipe enough tears, my hands will be wet. And I literally use my own tears as lube to jack my own dick.
What the fuck, bro? Yo, bro, at this point, that's some necrophilia shit, bro. This man is practicing necromancy. He's playing with the dead at that point, man. It's some black magic. Or some masturbation magic. This man gravitates to the dead, bro, because I recently saw a video of him talking about him having sex with a woman in a cemetery on her ex-husband's grave.
We get out the car, we walk over to this grave and shit. Her ex-husband, it was her ex-husband grave. We walk over there, it's a picture on his grave, him holding his daughter, a little girl. And I'm like, man, this is so wrong. We gotta do this.
Yo, this man might be evil, bro. This man might be a villain. Sex is a very intimate thing, man. There's an exchange of energy when you're into a girl. It's why when you have sex with a girl, you can feel drained, and for the next week, you can be fucking depressed. So now imagine this man fucking and masturbating to dead people and fucking in a cemetery. They're opening up that portal for all these spirits to connect with them. So who knows, man? This man might have some spirits connected. He might have even been possessed by the husband in the cemetery. Because at one point in this story, he points out that he did something, like he ate the girl out from the back or something.
I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what got into me, but I got down on my knees and I just started eating up pussy from the back.
Something that he doesn't normally do. So that tells me right there that that husband, that might have been his thing, and he connected with him in spirit and made him do that shit, made him eat it from the back. This shit is real out here, guys.
Okay, so this dude thinks he can be in the women's bathroom.
This girl is a fucking racist ass white racist ass white.
I'm calling security right now.
This is not about race. Just get out the women's bathroom, bro. What you want to be in there for? You got a dick.
You have a dick.
Name a country in North America.
A country? I don't know, like, what does it start with? Like, the one that you're thinking of?
Okay, the one I'm thinking of right now starts with a U.
Europe.
That doesn't start with a U.
She can't be serious, bro. She cannot be serious.
No, that starts with an E.
Oh, where did Bumbleclot, man?
Yep.
Is that what I got my spelling quiz wrong on my world history?
What the hell? How do you think you spell Europe? Spell Europe for me.
U-R-O-P-E.
Oh my God, bro.
Europe isn't
Starts
one.
with U. Ethiopia.
Where?
Ethiopia.
Right, that doesn't start with a U either.
Bro, she must be trolling. She gotta be trolling.
That starts with a U, but that's not in North America. What country are you from?
North Carolina.
Yeah, she's trolling, bro.
That's not country. Like,
she's
what
not
country
serious.
are you from? Like, what country do you live in?
America.
Okay, what's America called? What's the official name?
USA.
That's in North America.
And these are the women that we have to marry? Lord of mercy. I walk a lonely road.
the nastiest thing you ever done?
I was pissed at my mama, so I mixed my period blood in her Kool-Aid and I watched her drink it.
What?
I figured myself I was in the bed with my grandma.
Was she at least asleep?
I made her smell my fingers.
What's the weirdest thing you ever done?
I put handcuffs on my nigga and fucked him with a strap.
Did she just admit to rape?
What's the weirdest thing you ever done? My hand was broke and I had my little brother beat my dick for me. What's the weirdest thing you ever done?
I put my finger in my butt and then I licked it like it was Nutella.
I was babysitting in 6th grader and we ended up fucking.
This can't be real life, bro. This cannot be real life. This video gotta be a joke. They gotta be trolling, man, because why would anybody admit this on camera? I am baffled. I'm bamboozled. I am led astray. I am flabbergasted. Like, what did bumbleclot?
My biggest fear was having an ugly baby. Now look. Look what the fuck I got. Look at him.
That baby looked just like her.
He is so funny looking. My little girl, she bald head. But his funny looking self, he got all the hair.
I don't get it, man. I don't get this.
I ain't want to have no ugly baby.
Why is she dissing my guy like that? Because he gonna grow up and see this video and turn into a school shooter, you know? But that's wild, man. I couldn't do that to my kid.
This fucking tastes weird. What'd you put in it?
Sesame oil.
You're joking. You're joking. You did not put sesame oil in this.
You threw away my rose toy.
What? I did not throw away your rose toy.
You threw away my rose toy.
Prove it. You can't prove anything. I didn't
It
throw
was
away
in
your
the
fucking
trash.
rose toy.
It was in the trash.
You must have put it there. I don't know how it got there. Did you actually put sesame in this? There's no fucking way.
You threw away my rose toy.
I need an EpiPen. I don't have any fucking EpiPens. You're joking.
You threw away my rose toy.
Dude, you're fucking kidding. I had an EpiPen like a long time ago. I don't know where the fuck.
Maybe I took it.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. You're gonna have to fucking drive me to the fucking hospital. I can feel my throat closing up.
My license is suspended.
You're joking.
You threw away my rose toy.
Fuck the rose toy. Who gives a shit? You don't need it anyway.
What do you mean I don't need it? I need it!
Oh my fucking God.
So she's gonna risk his life just because she cannot vibrate her vagina at an inhuman rate. That's some bullshit. That's crazy. If my girlfriend did this, if she got a rose toy and I'm right here, I take that as a sign of disrespect. I got all 2 inches right here ready for you, and you gonna ditch me for a rose toy? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You know I laid down with this 2-inch Punisher, okay? You know I lays it down. So fuck your rose toy. I don't give a shit. But I hope this video is a joke. I hope it is.
I'm sorry. If you only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house. We busted our behinds. We had to bust our...
Hi, Whoopi. I'm Freddie. I run numbers on the internet, and I got to show you something. The minimum wage in 1980 was $3.10. It is now $7.25. The average salary was $12,500. It's now $59,000. And the median household income was $22,000, and now it's only $77,000 for a 3.5 times increase. However, rent was $243 on average. Now it is $1,900 for a 7.8 times increase. The median house price was $47,000. It is now $419,000 for an 8.9 times increase. And the big one, college, was $2,300. It is now $30,000, 13 times more expensive. Our median household income, to feel like they did back then, for rent should be $171,000 for the family, and for college, it'd be equivalent to our family making $286,000. And to remind everyone, the median household income is $77,000. So Whoopi, with all due respect, I think millennials and Gen Zs have it at least 8 to 10 times harder than you all did.
Like in the area that I live in, you cannot get an apartment by yourself unless you have a roommate. Like if you have a normal job, you cannot get an apartment by yourself. If you're working 35, 40K, it's gonna be tough for you to get a 1-bedroom because it's like $1,700 up. And you're gonna need like 2.5 or 3 times the rent to even qualify. So that means you gotta make like 6K a month. And with an entry-level job out of college, you're not getting 6K a month. You'll be lucky to get 6K a month. So I do in fact believe that Gen Z have it harder than millennials did. All right, so here's a video of this girl talking about her first train story. The first time she rode a train. You know, I've never been on a, oh, that's a lie, I've been on a train.
I mean, these 2 niggas was standing, they was brothers. They was brothers. They was standing next to each other, high-fiving each other like, oh shit. I was just right there like.
Hold up. What kind of training is she talking about?
A few moments later.
And why would she come on camera and talk about this? Her dad must be punching the air right now. This man probably watching this video like, but let's be honest, he probably not around. Yeah, he was definitely in the war. He must be a veteran. That shit brought back some memories. You know what I'm saying?
If you had to cheat on your boyfriend with one guy in the entire world, who would it have to be?
Ian Somerhalder, Harry Styles, MGK. I would never cheat on my boyfriend. He's the love of my life.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We need more girls like her in our lives, man. I hate how these girls are so quick to like list off a celebrity that they will quickly cheat with. That just goes to show me that a lot of girls don't value their boyfriends as much as you think. Because if their favorite celebrity shows up, that boyfriend don't exist no more. He's non-existent to them. This reminds me of the whole Chris Brown controversy, because you know he recently went on tour, and during his tour, he does a meet and greet for $1,000, man. Women pay $1,000 to take pictures with this man, and some of these pictures be ruining relationships.
Bro, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me.
Well, I'm the boyfriend, but of course I broke up with her, but she don't want to mention that she was cheating before we even ran into this problem. The Chris Brown thing was the icing on the cake. And as far as Chris Brown go, these light-skinned, you know what? Shania, do not get on the internet and try to act like, oh, you don't need me. You don't need me. You needed me when you moved to my house. You needed me when I had to co-sign on the car for you. You needed me then, but then you go meet Chris Brown, and I broke up with your cheating ass. And the main reason that I broke up with you is because you've been cheating. This Chris Brown thing is just some extra bullshit that I've been dealing with since I...
And personally, I don't blame him, man. I would do the same thing if my fiance went out of her way to pay $1,000 to take a picture like that with another man. I don't give a damn if it's Chris Brown. Because some girls in the comments of these posts be saying, oh, but it's Chris Brown, though. That's like a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You sound dumb as hell. You sound dumb as fuck. I'm over here paying all your bills, taking care of you. We're going to start a family together. We're starting a life together. But you're going to throw it all away just to get one picture with Chris Brown. What Chris Brown going to do for you? Nothing. What is he going to do for you? Nothing. You just another thought that's taking a picture with him. What is he going to do for you? Nothing. I can understand if you're single. Shit, if you're single, go ahead and do what you want, my baby. But if we about to get married, that's crazy. You know, I forgot I made this shirt, man. Let me know if y'all want one, man. Nothing. And this video that I'm about to show you is proof that a girl will let you cheat if you are that guy. They will be okay. Actually, they damn near would love if you cheat. If you that guy, man. Check this out. Which man would you forgive for cheating? And then they show this man. He's actually a YouTuber / rapper called Jay Cinco. And not only that, man, look at what these comments are saying. This girl said, I'd apologize to him. If he cheated, I'd apologize to him.
So sorry, baby, you could cheat some more.
Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all not seeing this, bro. Y'all say, look, Jay Cinco today, tonight, tomorrow, right now, thanks, bye. Y'all can't be serious in these comments, guys. At least one girl is trying to talk some sense into them, bro. Yeah, man, if you're that dude, if you're that guy, more than likely the girl will take you back after cheating. And as you see in the comments, she might apologize to you. She might encourage you to cheat. Listen, man, if your girl don't take you back after you cheat, you're probably just not that guy, or she got a high self-esteem.
How much do you want your future husband to spend on a ring on you, engagement ring?
Easily 75.
75.
That's what I deserve.
That's what you deserve? And how much should a guy make?
Money?
Yeah.
I don't think money matters. It's really what's in your heart.
Bullshit, come on.
No, I'm being serious. I mean, if they have a good personality and they can make you laugh, that's all what a girl looks for. I mean, me personally.
I'm majoring in accounting. I can make that easy. He has it.
Now,
I know he can.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a nice wedding.
We're gonna have an amazing wedding. How much would for the wedding now?
Oh, 150.
Yeah. So if you're an RN and he works at a warehouse, you're gonna date him?
Yeah, I would, honestly. I mean, if we're looking at my exes, yeah. I mean.
So none of that BS where he has to make like 100K?
No, not at all. If I'm wearing the pants and I can make money, then we'll be set for the rest of our lives.
Are you gonna hold him against it if you're making more money than him?
No, not at all. That's bullshit.
We must protect this cat.
Yeah, man, I just think putting a price on marriage is it just kind of defeats the purpose of marriage, because it should stem from love. You know what I'm saying? It should stem from a pure, union between a man and a woman. Like, say, oh, it gotta be 75K. The ring has to be 75K. The wedding has to be over 100 grand. Like, at that point, you're just getting married for the glitz and glamours and to show off for one day on social media, and then end up getting divorced in a few months or a year. Like, what was the point? You just spent $175,000 to get divorced the next year. Oh, that's crazy. Cross clot.
You'll never want to cheat on me. You'll be drained, like there's nothing left in you to cheat. But I will cheat because I'm bored. But I love cheating. It's actually my biggest fantasy.
Hey, if you're in a relationship with this girl, abort mission, just like my guy right here.
Would you guys cheat for $100?
Would I cheat for? All right, probably. Yeah.
You're for real?
I'm being for real.
Why?
I mean, it's a hundred. Is 100.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, what makes you think you can? God probably could save him though. Shout out to God.
To cheat? To cheat. Dude, you're not marrying the guy.
How do you know?
You're not marrying him. Obviously, if you want to cheat, that means you're not marrying him.
No.
I think
Loyalty over everything.
Oh.
Okay, thanks.
You want to cheat then?
Should I? Right now?
Yeah.
First guy, pick him out.
No, you can't do that.
Do you want to? I'm being for real.
Bro, who is her boyfriend, bro? He better break up with her on sight. What the literal fuck, man? What is the fuck? Like, she's so adamant on cheating, bro. And the friend is realizing what kind of friend she actually has. She's the type of girl that makes me have faith in humanity, man. Makes me have faith in the bitches.
What did you say, nigga?
Excuse me, the girls. We don't call them bitches unless they act like bitches.
You guys cheat for $1,000?
Okay, but how far are we taking it? If I don't like the kid, and I'm just like,
why would you date him in the first place?
Exactly.
Like, it depends.
Great
if I
question.
really liked him and I knew he'd be heartbroken over me, then I wouldn't.
Then why are you dating someone if you don't really like
no. Maybe. Depends on him. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why not? Anyone would. I know anyone in that comment section.
Hey, man, that one friend in the middle that's saying no, choose loyalty. I appreciate her, man. Because she's probably realizing what type of girl she actually surrounds herself with. Calling my BF my husband and sees reaction.
Hey y'all, today I'm with my husband, and today's gonna be telling me his top 5 crushes, because I've never heard them, and I want to see if they look like me or not. So, any order, just top 5.
Is the husband in the room with us? Where the husband at? Because it looks like to me she got another wife, you know what I'm saying?
Hoy que es Halloween, quítate la máscara peluche para verte. Ay.
Why did it barely change when he took the mask off? Y'all see that?
Monkey, 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 monkeys, monkeys.
My guy Jimmy over here did not expect that, man. You saw his eyes. This man was shooketh to his soul, bro. His soul was shooketh. Because you know they say the eyes are the windows to the soul? His soul was terrified.
Why age of consent is some bullshit. Well, because it's a bunch of man-made laws that don't make no fucking sense.
All right, Unc. I don't know where you're going with this one, but let's see what he got to say.
For example, in Angola, the age of consent is 11 years old.
Oh, no.
In the U.S., the age of consent is 16, sometimes 18 years old. See, you can't have this conversation without a lot of people calling you a pedophile. And actually, it's the complete opposite. Because I was molested as a child, and my only regret is that it didn't happen more often.
What? Yo! Yo! What is this man talking about, bro?
If it wasn't for these punk-ass age consent laws, I could have been taken advantage of by so many other bitches. Like my teachers, my mama friends, my friends' mamas. I believe when you hit puberty, that is your age of consent.
Whoa, 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 he's tripping. On my soul, he's tripping.
Your body tells you when you're ready to fuck, not the government. Game is game.
This man just said some controversial ass shit. But listen, I see what he's saying. So puberty is when boys start creating sperm cells, and puberty is when girls can give birth. Technically what he said makes sense, but is it morally correct though? Nah. A child is a child, bro. A child is still a child. And for a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman to want to mess with a child, that's fucked up on so many levels. And here's a video of a nosy male Karen telling this man to get off his own property.
And you have permission to get out of my community right now.
I don't go anywhere.
I will give you... Why are you trifling through other people's belongings?
I'm opening my package.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're on the front step?
Yeah.
So you can, what, run away with that?
No,
it's not
so
yours.
I can bring it inside.
So this is why Karen goes on about how cool he is with his neighbors and how they go on skiing trips every year. But I guess they weren't that cool because they didn't tell him that they were moving out. They probably want to get away from his ass.
I'm trying to get off my property.
I'm a lot bigger than you think I might be, okay? And I can stand my own. But I will stand here until the cops get here.
Right.
Unless you have some way to prove to me who you are.
Keep staying there until the cops get here.
You know that's...
Get off my property. Kick rocks.
Oh.
Those are like the worst type of neighbors. I could see why the previous ones left and didn't tell him a lick of nothing.
Am I the asshole for being truthful and admitting that I find my wife unattractive after her surgery?
Yes. Probably.
My wife had plastic surgery recently. We had discussed it, and I was against it. It was not my decision, and ultimately, I had no say. She looks weird now. It's been a few months, and I kind of dread having to look at her. I finally told the truth. I wasn't harsh or brutally honest. I just told her that her new face wasn't something I found attractive, and that I was turned off. She asked if that's why I turn all of the lights off now, and I said yes. She started crying and said that she needed time alone. She went to stay with her sister. I have been called every name in the book since this happened. Her sister said I'm a piece of shit for insulting my wife's looks. Her friends all think I'm the asshole. I tried not to say anything. I can't force myself to find her attractive. I still love her, but her face is just weird now. She looks like the blue alien from The Fifth Element.
So I was curious, man. So I went ahead and looked the blue alien up. And this is this is what it looks like, man. Listen, man, because he didn't have to say that, bro. This man wanted us to give us a description. He didn't have to say that, man. All right. I personally don't think he's an asshole for this because he fell in love with the way she looked naturally. And she went ahead and got these surgeries without really considering how he might feel about it. Because this is a big decision, bro. You're changing your whole features. You're changing what made the person fall in love with you in the first place. How can you expect someone to love you for you and want to be with you when you can't stand to be with yourself to the point that you have to get that extreme surgery?
This guy is dating this girl, and that girl is actually 23 years old. Shauna Ray was diagnosed with brain cancer at 6 months old, and all the treatments rendered her pituitary gland dormant, trapping her in an 8-year-old's body. She's become quite the viral sensation online thanks to her TV show where she's striving to have the independence of an adult. And part of that independence is having a dating life. Dan reached out to Shauna with flowers after seeing the first season of her show, and the two are now dating. But the internet has been putting Dan on blast, calling him sick and a creep.
Even her mom said the same thing.
My main concern with guys who are interested in Shauna is, I don't even want to say it, but you kind of think, why are you looking at my daughter? I mean, she looks 7. I mean, I know she's more mature as you speak to her, but for you to look at my child and go, hey, I want to date that. I'm like, it's questionable.
We could all agree that she deserves love. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be very tough. Anybody that dates her has to be prepared for the backlash because she looks like a child. And people are going to look at you like, are you attracted to children?
Do women feel bad after they treat you like shit? Honestly, no, they don't. In reality, they laugh with their friends about the things that they do to you. And they gossip to their friends about how they're doing you wrong and how they're talking to other men. They don't feel bad until they actually lose you. They keep you on the side, and when they lose you, they feel bad. But once again, women are not good at apologizing or realizing that they're wrong. Unless you call them out, then they'll think about it like, dang, maybe I did mess up. But in that moment, women do not feel bad. They think it's funny, and they really feel like it's funny to treat men like shit. Especially good men, especially men that are soft and that will actually let you walk over them. They don't feel bad. In reality, they just believe that you shouldn't be like this and you shouldn't let a woman walk over you. That's their logic. Man, you need to wake up. Women are evil.
God damn, bro. Whose side is she on, bro? What? She's like a whole ass spy, bro. She giving us all the details.
You are not going to like this even. But I'm going to say it because it needs to be said. I truly believe women are the most evil creatures on this planet.
Yeah, what's up with these women, bro? It's a different breed of women out here, bro. What? They're against their own gender. That's crazy. But let's see what my brother got to say, though.
Believe women are the most evil creatures on this planet.
And that is 100% a fact. Let's get into the story time. So one day I'm out with Cuzzo. We just chilling, vibing, whatever. In the cut with my twin. So we link up at nighttime. And this is a girl I used to talk to. We had a past or whatever. And we always just linked up. So she was telling me how much she missed me and things of that nature, right? So as she's telling me she misses me, she also tells me that she has a man. You would think that's crazy enough, but it gets worse. And indeed, it gets worse. So we're just outside of this club. Mind you, we didn't even go in. We're just chilling outside. She tells me like, yeah, my man is about to pull up. You have to act like you're my brother. And I'm like, wow. Mind you, before he even pulls up, she's touching on me, trying to get all freaky and things of that nature, right? She's trying to go crazy. She's trying to get crushed. So after about 30 minutes, her boyfriend does pull up, right? And what do? I shake his hand. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? He asked me how I'm doing. Mind you, he's a cool dude. And I'm just sitting there in my head. I'm like, wow, bro, this is sick. Mind you, he seemed like a cool dude. Real nice guy, real respectful, things of that nature. But I'm like, bro, you don't even know that your girl's trying to get smashed by me. It's crazy. Nor did he know that me and her even had a past. All right, so after the whole meeting was over, everybody separates. He goes home, but she takes me back home because my car is in the shop, right? And she's trying to come in. She's like, you sure you don't want me to come over? I'm like, nah, I'm good, because that turned me off. I really should have told on her for real, because I'm like, yo, this is sickening. And this is why I tell y'all now, stop sleeping around, because you never know what a person has going on. But yeah, I should have told them, but they didn't work out anyway, so.
What's the minimum salary you expect from your future husband?
$300K.
300K?
300K.
Real talk, do you think you're worth it?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a good ass woman. Like, don't play with me.
Oh. Hey, can we get a little 360? Let's see how good you are.
Well, I ain't got no ass, but.
I mean, let's see a 360.
Y'all can see.
Okay.
A lot of these women, they just want that lavish lifestyle, but they don't actually know what comes with that. Like the type of man that has that money, what they require, they don't think about that. Because I managed to find some videos on TikTok where women are talking about what they have to do to be with a high value man. And do you think these women will do that? Hell no. Equality will never be like a really true to reality, because men and women, we're just different. We're different. There's different rules for us. There's differences in the way we act. There's differences in the way we operate. There's differences in the way we're wired. We're meant to complement each other. We're not meant to be like the same.
How long have you guys been together?
Only a year. Situationship, but it's been a year.
Why is it a situationship? Why isn't he your man?
You tell me.
Because I'm younger than her. By how much? Barely a few months.
Bro, I hate when girls do that shit. You'll be like a week younger than them, and then they're gonna be like, oh, you're too young for me. You're a baby. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What was the longest break you guys ever had?
You started it. You started it. You started the break. You started the break.
8 months. 8 months?
8 months.
All right, be honest. You smashed another bitch in that 8 months?
No, I was kind of down bad.
Fucking lying.
It's like saying like every other month, bro. Like I was kind of like, hey, how you doing?
Did you smash another nigga in that 8 months?
Yes.
How you feel about that?
Because I know him.
Sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
I know who it is.
Like him admitting to knowing who it is just makes it 10 times worse. That shit is crazy, bro. That girl is stringing him along. She don't want him like that. And it looks like you're just okay with it. You're just there for the ride.
What do you look for in a man?
Oh, I can bear almost anything as long as he has clean teeth.
I look for kindness and sincerity most of all.
I think personality, warmth and affection for children are the main things.
I don't know, really. Physique, interest.
Do you think looks are important?
Sometimes, it all depends on the man.
What about money?
Money's not important.
Would you marry an ugly man?
I've married one.
What's your craziest confession?
This guy's
20 minutes after I s***ed his best friend.
I f***ed 3 dudes in one night, and it was the Natty Championships of UGA.
I beg your pardon?
The third one actually ate the second one out of my p***, so that was funny.
Hey, yo, what the?
They both came in me.
Where's your dad? Where's your
I cheated on my boyfriend with the guy I told him not to worry about.
Man, we live in different times, man. We live in different times. I really can't believe girls would come on the internet and say this shit. Don't they know that the internet is forever?
Yes. You would never cheat on him?
Never. Huh? Wait, what'd you ask?
Would you ever cheat on him?
Yeah, I would, but he wouldn't.
Whoa.
That's crazy though, but he definitely cheating on her. They're definitely cheating on each other. But it's just wild that she would say that on camera though. Because at least he had the decency to say he would not cheat on her. But she just straight up said, yeah, I'll cheat on him. If he's still with her after that, she's probably a side thing. She's probably a side piece. You know what I'm saying? Or he really out here getting cheated on and he actually loves her. Some prayers for my guy, man. He in the sunken place, man.
It just makes you a dumbass hoe.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How's that make me that?
What do you mean?
Why does it make me that for not kissing you?
Because anyone here would.
Really?
Yeah, I bet. Watch this.
All right, go get a guy. Prove it to me.
Okay, wait. Watch this. They kiss me
Just a bigot, you can go.
Oh, what makes me a bigot, ma'am? Or sir? I'm not sure. I didn't misgender you, did I?
Oh, please, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's not very ladylike.
Oh, now you're fucking misgendering me. Ladylike.
Oh, well, what are you exactly?
None of your fucking business. What are you?
But you said I misgendered you. If I don't know what you are, how can I not misgender you?
Bro, at this point, you're better off talking to a wall, because at least they won't spit this nonsense back at you. She keep dodging the question like this.
Oh, damn!
That was a clean-ass dodge, by the way. Good for her.
As a non-binary person, what do you have to tell me about my identity? Because I know for a fact I'm not confused.
You know your identity, you're not confused. Congratulations, sweetheart. Thank you very much for your statement. Next up.
This person, I don't even know what to call him. This person came up, was trying to get a rise out of Candace. Because she came up here looking for validation on her identity. You're confused.
I actually like you. Like I literally have said I would sign an NDA and never let people know about our relationship, but I actually like you.
So confirm or deny, are you a pathological liar?
But I'm not a whore anymore. I don't do porn anymore. But I literally said I would stop being a whore for you, and I literally stopped.
Listen, you're an attractive woman, but the fact that you've done
it was a hiccup.
It is 100% a deal breaker.
But I said I'm sorry, and I literally quit being a thought.
Thank you for your apology.
And my great.
I accept your apology for doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Ryan, why? Because I used to be a whore.
Used to?
You still are.
You can't simp for these thoughts, bro. Because if he broke down and accepted her, it would definitely look weak on his own podcast, man. Listen, just her tone alone, you could tell that she's not being sincere. Once a thought, always a thought.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear!
Yeah, man, you gotta be that tough, man. If you ever square up with a bear, the bear gonna need the help. Yes, sir. Get in the gym.
Really, nigga?
A group of men come up and disrespect you. What do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass.
The whole group.
Oh my God. It's a tough job being a nigga, ain't it? Jesus Christ. Like, on top of the fact that y'all expect us to pay for every goddamn thing.
You know what? It's wild because you want me to go fight 5 niggas because they said your ass was fat. I'm not going to engage that situation because there's 5 of them. It's 5 of them niggas. I will be jumped. It's 5 versus 1. Why would I go in that situation? And if my girl don't understand that I will probably get jumped, then that's probably a girl that I'm not gonna have around in my life for the long term. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You're not even my wife.
We supposed to die for y'all. We don't even have the luxury of being afraid like a normal human being. Motherfuckers start shooting in here right now. I'm supposed to go like this over you and run with you hand in hand, knowing damn well I could take off right now. I could be you are hilarious. I could do one of these right now and be gone. Good safety. You gonna get me shot fucking around with you with these goddamn heels on. I told you not to wear them.
I want a dominant man.
Are you
gonna
lead or not? That's still just like,
Are
if
you
really
a man
think
who
about
leads?
Listen, you can be a dominant man and still be smart. Why would you go face 5 niggas? Being a dominant man does not mean you should be dumb.
What do you have to say to the trans students on this campus who actively feel victimized by your presence here today? Additionally, you just pointed out that this man detransitioned, but earlier in your speech,
Guys, I want to hear her. Go ahead. What do I have to say? Just the question, please. No speech. What is the question?
what do you have to say to the trans students on this campus who feel actively victimized by your presence here?
Life's tough. Get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this. Next question.
She said get a helmet. I didn't know that she was this savage, bro. I didn't know that she was this savage, man. She said get a helmet. Cause she was like, oh, we feel harassed. We feel harassed by your presence here. There's a difference between feeling harassed and actually being harassed. So are you actually being harassed?
What you do? What's the first thing you did out of prison?
Called her.
Were you waiting on him? Well, how'd you knew her when you got locked up?
How did we meet?
I was a correctional
She was a guard. I was working.
Oh, you was an officer?
Oh!
Okay. He was an inmate?
Well, you see the connection there, though.
Yo.
Hey, hold on. Were y'all like already intimate in the building or y'all waited?
We intimate.
No, we weren't. No.
She had
we were
no
never
hesitation in
intimate
her voice.
While she was, no, we weren't.
She proud of
No,
that
we
shit
weren't.
too.
You got in trouble.
Bro, my guy got that prison riz, bro. He rizzed up a correctional officer in jail. He got some coochie in jail, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? He should damn near teach a class. And here's one of the dumbest shit I've heard all week.
If you're fucking with a condom, that does not count as a body. It does not.
So you can fuck 100 niggas.
And it's not gonna count.
You fuck nobody.
Exactly. It's not gonna count.
Yeah, that's
That's not gonna
that's
count.
different. Wait, so that means your boyfriend can do that. If you got a boyfriend, like, yeah, I'm about to go fuck with this brown right quick, but I'm gonna wear a condom, so it don't count.
And see, nah, niggas don't know how to do that.
So if I got a boxing glove on and I punch the shit out of you, does it count as a punch? Does it still count? Oh, I guess not. By her logic, it don't count. It was never a punch. Ain't no domestic violence right here. I used the glove. Imagine if a man beats his woman, but he had a glove on. She's gonna report this to the police, and then they go to court, and then he gonna come and say, "Hey, judge, I didn't hit her, man. I used the glove. It don't count." That nigga go to jail.
If you get $1 every single day for an entire year, then how much money do you have at the end? You gotta do some math.
Yeah. I mean, like, every month is not the same amount. I don't know, like, 1,500.
Why can't we answer basic ass questions like these, bro? I can't believe she said 1,500. You dumb fuck! 1,500? So you're telling me that there are 1,500 days in a year?
You know what -1 plus -1 is?
This is sad, bro. So here is a video of a black girl confronting a white man because he has dreads.
You're saying that I can't have a hairstyle because of your culture? Why? Do you know it was in Egyptian culture? Are you Egyptian? Nah, but I'm not. Are you Egyptian? No, but it doesn't matter. Wait, where's Egypt? Tell me. You know what? Where's Egypt? Go. You have no right to tell me what I can have. Huh? Where's Egypt? Yo, girl, stop touching me right now. Yo, girl, stop touching me right now. Get off of me.
In my eyes, anybody can have dreads if your hair can naturally lock up. Because dreads have a spiritual meaning. Back then, they're meant to represent the spiritual connection that you have with the Christ consciousness or whatever you want to call it. Confronting somebody like this and harassing them over having dreads is just dumb. You don't see white people confronting black women when they wear the fucking wigs and the fucking straight weaves that look like white hair. Y'all literally try to make everything a problem when it shouldn't be a problem at all. And I know he thought he just did something. This man was waiting for this moment his entire life. He felt like a superstar, but his dreams are about to get crushed.
You know, I worked way too friggin' hard for this, and I'm not a bad singer. I know I'm not, because I've been writing these songs for too long and too many people copying me.
That's usually what bad singers say. I can't even tell you how many people have told me that they can sing, and when I hear them sing, they sound like a dying donkey.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
This man came for all of them, man. He was not having it.
Uncomfortable with you even staring at me.
You know, I don't need this either. So I don't need amateur hour.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, you see you later.
But just a fun fact for you guys, every singer that you hear on the radio uses autotune. It's just standard, man. That's the industry standard. To use a pitch corrector to fix the notes individually, and then they run it through autotune. It is what it is, man. They gotta do what they gotta do to make the vocals perfect.
You talking my language, I can't help but like it. And just like a light switch, you turn